Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Brother Derrick. I'm from Houston, Texas, now living in Sacramento, California. I became Muslim in about 2012, all thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Before I was Muslim, I was wild, crazy, running the streets. Grew up from a broken family, never really had true guidance, never had a father, never had nobody that really had my back, When Islam found me, I always say Islam found me because nobody can find Islam. Allah has a path for us and He'll put us in it. And so when Islam found me, my life changed for the better. I started caring about my fellow brothers and sisters. I started caring about people in general. No longer did I walk around with my chest poked out, feeling like I had something to prove to everybody. It humbled me as a person and made me care more about education, made me care about my family, raising a family the right way. Just a lot of things, man. Islam really saved my life. I feel like had I been going down the path that I used to go on, here now at 28 years old, I probably would have been dead or in jail or somewhere far beyond Islam, and far beyond where Islam would have ever taken me today. So I have to give all thanks to Allah Azza wa Jal, and just stay steadfast in this deen. Nowhere have I ever met people like I've met in masjids. Nowhere have I ever been reached out to from brothers anywhere that I've ever been. When I was a teenager, I was searching for guidance, and after 9/11 happened, I thought I was going to be, a hero and kill terrorists, kill Muslims, Thankfully, Allah interceded with that, and instead of joining the army to do what I thought was my bidding, He put me into the Navy, where I didn't see any combat, and I didn't see any of the horrible things that I was searching for. And then one day, we were being shown the footage of buildings getting bombed and stuff like that, and I never really cheered like the other guys did. I never really appreciated the fight that we were fighting, and I started to turn my back on the military. And then I met a woman that treated me really nicely. She happened to be Muslim, and I didn't even know it. I was looking at a Muslim right in front of my face all the time, and I had no idea. All I knew that she was kind, and she was patient with me, and she kept me on the right path because she was living her life on the right path. So about 2011, 2012, I accepted my Shahada after a horrible accident. I remember laying in the back of the ambulance, wondering why I was still alive, and just knowing at that moment that there was a God. I didn't know who that God was yet, and it took me a long time to research and to understand who that God was. But once Allah made me find Islam, I knew that there was no turning back. I knew that was the religion for me, and that was the religion that was going to save me from the hellfire that I had heard about. As a kid, I was brought up Christian, but not really religious at all. We would go to church maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, and like I said, I didn't have like any real guidance. Nobody really cared at the end of the day, especially about my soul. And so I'm just here to clear some misconceptions about Islam. Islam has really saved me, and it's really provided for myself and for my family, and it's changed my mindset as a person. It has changed me for the better all the way around, and I truly appreciate being Muslim, and that's about it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah,
All thanks to
barakallahu
Allah.
fihi.
MashaAllah. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is his last and final message.
MashaAllah, barakallahu fihi, akhi.